We make very serious stuff in this building, and we can't have our security being taken over by someone with a drone. Welcome back, everyone, to Auditing Auditors. This is a new auditor that I've discovered recently, and it's quite a new one. And the exciting part about it is that this is a girl. It's a girl auditor, and it was only the other day that I was talking to my wife about auditors, and we were talking about the fact that it's all men. It's all men that do auditing videos, and it'll be interesting to see how a woman would get on in this environment. And I think it's safe to say they do pretty well, because Ace Audits is absolutely smashing it out there. She's only been going for around 5 months, 6 months. Let's see when her channel was started. So her channel started last July. So September, November, October, September, August, July. So five and a half months she's been uploading to YouTube, and in that time she's uploaded 56 videos and managed to get 6,000 subscribers. Now, I don't know whether you know much about YouTube, but generally it takes a while to grow, and you don't usually get 6,000 subscribers in 5 months. But that's exactly what this auditor has done, and if you watch her videos, you will see why she has done so well. And we're going to watch a couple of her videos today. We'll show you a little bit of her footage while we're auditing this channel. But let's just read her description right now. So it says, Ace Audits is a photographer, video maker, drone pilot, and vlogger. She is currently the only female auditor active in the UK. And she's got a few questions here. So she answers the question of what is auditing, which we've answered on the channel before. But let's see what Ace Audits says about what she considers auditing to be. And it says, it is exercising my legal, civil and human rights to take photographs and record videos in public spaces. It is also visiting interesting places and places of public interest. Sometimes it is scrutinizing public services or exploring industrial areas. And I think that is a very interesting way of talking about auditing, to be honest. And I do respect that she's got this in her description. So if people ever wonder what is this, what is an audit, they can go to a description and they can find out what actually an audit is. So it says, why do you do it? So why does Ace Audits do auditing? And it says, to show the public things they don't usually see. It could be great views of the places I visit, the things I find out, or how some people behave towards people with cameras and drones in public areas. Sometimes it's exposing tyrants and abusers of power. So finally, she's got all the links to her channels, which will be in the description below, so you can go follow Ace Audits if you would like to. But I would actually advise you to go and follow this, because I can see this becoming a very, very popular channel, and I'm hoping this leads more women to get out there and audit, because I think auditing can be a practice that everyone can do. It can be a hobby that you can do. You don't have to be a YouTuber. You don't have to have a social media account to be an auditor. You can just go out there and do this thing. Whereas I think that a lot of people have the impression that you're a YouTuber if you say you're an auditor, but I don't think you have to be. And I actually think that the YouTube auditors are potentially making it easier for people to go out there and audit. So as long as you don't tell them who you are, and as long as you don't obviously go out there and cause a nuisance, you can be walking around a town centre and maybe you spot something that you don't feel is particularly right, or maybe you just see an interesting building that you like. You could be filming that building with your phone. Everyone has the ability to film nowadays. Everyone has a smartphone. Everyone has some sort of camera device that they can use. So I believe that everyone should be an auditor. We all should be auditing everyone, especially the public services and things like that. So let's take a look at some of the stuff that Ace Audits has done. So I have actually got her first ever video here, and so we're going to watch this video now. And as you can see, which I will point out, that even on her very first video, she had a better intro than I've got after 3 years of doing it. So fair play, Ace Audits. You've really come out of the gate smashing it, and I think you're doing a great job, and I hope you continue, and I hope you grow, and I hope that we can potentially collaborate at some time in the near future.
Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Ace Audits. So today I've got an interesting one. Today I'm at a place called Thales in a town called Cheadle Heath near Manchester. So Thales is a military contractor. So the description that they've got on their website: Thales Underwater Systems, formerly known as Thomson Marconi Sonar, specialises in sonar systems for submarines, surface warships and aircraft, as well as communication masts and systems for submarines.
So as you can see, she starts off the video, introduces the area, introduces the location that she's at, and then gives some background information on what we're seeing. And I would say, there's no way I would ever know that this building was there, but I am interested. She's got me hooked.
How are you doing? You all right? No. Just having a look around. Yeah, no worries. I'm staying in public. I'm not coming on to the actual site or anything. Oh, thank you very much. What do they do here? Hey? What do they do here?
I don't know, but we've got this camp down here.
Hey?
I'm a camp here.
All right.
So I'm just going to copy the shift. I'll see you, that's why I've been really
Yeah. No worries. All right, thanks a lot. Have a good day.
So there we go, her first interaction with a security guard on her channel, and it was a pleasant one. And she went up there with a pleasant intent. She said she's not planning on coming inside, and she's just doing a bit of filming, and it was quite a pleasant interaction. But unfortunately, that is not the case all the time. But it does seem that people are more likely to be friendly to you if you are a woman. And I don't know whether Ace Audits would agree with that analysis, but that's just the impression that I've got from watching her for the last few months. So it looks like she started off just doing a simple audit and walk around of the site. But I do know that she has developed her channel, and now she incorporates a lot more than just the simple walk around. On the 10th of January, Ace Audit visited a missile factory. So this is another video that I would not usually come across, or it's another location that I wouldn't come across in my day-to-day life. Like, I would not know that there is a missile factory here, and I think it is very interesting. And the other thing is as well, Ace Audits is based up north, and there are obviously a few auditors up there doing like the Manchester, Leeds, Yorkshire area, but I think we need more. Like, it seems to be a lot more centralized around like the Midlands area and London. So we do need more auditors up north. We need more in Scotland, more in Wales, and more far down south. But we do need more. We need more people out there auditing, and more people holding the government and public services to account. And I do think that Ace Audits is doing a great job. I'll say it again. Well done.
Hey, Ace Audits back with another video. Now this is definitely going to be one of my more interesting videos that I've done, because what you're looking at right in front of me is a company called MBDA. Not sure what the abbreviation stands for, but it's a missile factory. MBDA is the only European group capable of designing and producing missiles and missile systems to meet the whole range of current and future needs of the three armed forces. The security is high here. There's cameras all over the place and big security fence, as you'd imagine there would be. So I'm going to go around to the main entrance and see what I can see from there. Big glass fronted building.
Yeah, it's a weird building, isn't it? Making missiles.
Quite new, this place as well. So they deal with air-to-air and air-to-surface missile systems. Some of the products that they make here is the ASRAAM and Mika and Deep Strike. They've got PA, Scalp, Storm Shadow, Taurus, Tactical Strike. They've got Brimstone, Smart Glider, Spear and Countermeasures.
What the hell? This company makes a lot of stuff that kills people. That is insane. That in this building they make these things. That's mad. And this is in Bolton in the UK. That is insane. I can't believe that this exists.
DDMNG, Eclair, Ellipse and Saphir and Spectra. A lot of different missiles. Now I don't know what they do at this particular location. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to their reception. If they've got a reception, that is. But if I can, I'd just like to let them know that there will be a drone going over. Now there are no bylaws here. There's no flight restrictions. So Snoopy will be having a good look around this place.
I like that she's named her drone Snoopy. That's a pretty good name for a drone, especially with that one that does audits as well, because you're kind of snooping on the area. That's brilliant. Nice naming. And I will say, she does seem a very creative and intelligent person, because the way she's put together her channel, the way she's put together her branding and the intros, and the way she speaks on the camera as well. I can't wait to see what she's got planned for 2024.
I know like you guys are like a missile manufacturer. Is that what you do at this location? I'm just trying to find out a bit more about what you do.
You'll have to have a look on our website, I'm afraid.
Just on the website?
Yes, please.
Yeah, no, does that say what you do at this particular location, or is that just a general?
You'll just have to have a look on our website, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's all right. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to get my shots that I need from the outside. Then what I'll do then is get my drone over as well and have a look around. Okay, so if you do see a drone, don't worry, it's just me.
Right, okay, appreciate you telling us.
All right, no worries. Thanks a lot.
What? What just happened? Oh my god. I mean, all the men auditors out there are watching this going, what the hell? He was like, yeah, thanks for telling us. Thanks. Have a nice day. He's like, what? What's going on? That guy would be straight out that front door like going, what's going on? We need to investigate this. We make very serious stuff in this building, and we can't have security being taken over by someone with a drone.
Yeah, unfortunately the drone is an issue. We don't mind people walking around, but you should be flying a drone over this site. That is not particularly...
like, this happens to DJ all the time. PJ gets it. All the people that use a drone basically get this reaction from people when they mention the drone. So it's crazy that he was like, oh, thank you for letting us know. It's lovely of you, thank you. So more people, get out there. If you're a woman watching this and you're into drone videos and auditing videos, get out there, make some audits, because clearly it's really good. It works really well, actually. Obviously, I don't think the people that like the drama, they like the arguments and stuff like that, maybe you're not going to get it as much with female auditors. But as someone that just enjoys friendly audits and enjoys people being friendly to each other and mutual appreciation for industrial sites or public services, which a lot of the auditors that I've met, spoken to and watched all have a respect for the police, have a respect for the army, have a respect for these organisations. But what they don't have a respect for is the individual people who believe that they can lay down the law because they're in control, and these jobs worth kind of people out there, they exist everywhere. So it's good to highlight them, show what's going on. And I do think that there are some fantastic auditors out there that are doing an amazing job of highlighting some really impactful stuff on our society, stuff that we wouldn't know and that I only know thanks to watching auditors. So hats off to all you auditors out there that are making just great content. I love it, and I will continue to make auditing content. So every Saturday, make sure you check out my channel for the next auditing video.
Let this car go. Right, just so you know, I'm done most of the filming now from the ground. I'm going to take a drone up and just have a look around from the sky.
Perfect.
No worries.
Perfect.
So don't be worried if you see a drone.
No,
Lovely, thanks.
the first one.
Yeah, I bet.
So, very interesting there. The security guard said you wouldn't be the first one. And so they're kind of saying that other auditors have been here before. And this is actually a video that I'm going to be making in the future. And that is, have auditors impacted photography in a public place? Because, you know, this would have put off people from not taking photos and things like that. People turn around to them and say, oh, you're not allowed to take a picture here. Now, a lot of people are aware that you are allowed to, and there's nothing you can do. And there's no point getting aggressive and angry at someone with a camera. So let's check out her drone video. She's got a DJI Mini with an extra special, I don't know, like case on it. Very cool. I like that it's easily visible in the sky, because I do know some auditors have had problems with police saying that they didn't have line of sight and they couldn't see the drone, whereas this makes it easy on a grey day to see your grey drone if it's bright orange. So very, very smart there from Ace Audits. Another tick, another point to Ace. Well done you.
Helps me see further as well, so it's good.
And look at that, she's even got like reflective strips on it. Honestly, the more I see of Ace Audits, the more impressed I am with this woman's ability to organise herself, because I wouldn't be able to do all of this. This is incredible. Fair play.
How awesome is that? The security guard. Yeah, he knows I'm an auditor. So DJ's been here before. He stood down the other end.
Interesting that DJ was the other side of the premise.
So between the
she's
two
done
of
the
us,
other side.
we have both ends covered.
That's what I just said. You both covered both sides. That's amazing.
Take off. Home point updated.
That is cool. I love what she's done there. Did you see that? So on her drone, she's got like a landing pad for the drone, and it says subscribe and a little tick to say leave a like. Like I say, this woman's a genius. Fair play. Oh my god. Oh, I'm impressed. I am very impressed with this channel. This whole channel is amazing. So make sure you go and follow Ace Audits after you've watched this video. Pretty empty. Now I will say the beauty of drone videos is in the music, and that music is fantastic. And I'm wondering, did she write this music and record it and put it on all herself? Because that would not surprise me if that is the case. Drone flight music, no, she didn't. But fair play. I wouldn't have been surprised if she did. She doesn't have to do all the music as well for the channel. That would have been crazy. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm dancing away here. This is... The little hands down there. Hey, you look like real hands. That's a nice shot. Some very, very nice shots here. It's quite impressive actually, some of the drone work that she's doing on this show. And she's constantly moving as well, so people aren't going to be worried that she's going to be looking in her windows or anything like that. Very cool. And there's the helipad.
Landing.
Brilliant landing, well done.
Right, that's I've got the footage I want. Could I just ask you for one thing? One of my things is I have my like and subscribe badges. You've been really cool. Is there any chance of holding them and just say give Ace Audits a like and subscribe?
I can't do that.
You're not allowed to?
I'm sorry.
I'll say it anyway. Don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe. No, you've been awesome. So have a good day.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Fair play for trying. That's a great idea.
So there we go. Nice friendly security chap there. He's he knew that was an auditor. He said that DJ's been here before, so DJ, you just got yourself a shout out from MBDA, Missile Factory near Bolton. It's quite a big site, quite a few interesting things to see, but they won't talk, they won't say anything about it. It's just go and check the website. So the security over the intercom have been fantastic.
No one wanted to come out to talk to her, no one wanted to come out and tell her anything about what goes on in there. They want to keep it all on the hush hush. But they didn't seem to mind an auditor with a drone this time, which I think is very interesting.
Well, and that's it. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Ace Audits out.
Amazing. So you can actually become a member of Ace Audits. So don't forget to subscribe to Ace Audits. Remember, we need to support all of the auditors in the UK, and especially the only female auditor. And if you do know any other female auditors out there, please let me know in the comments if you've ever seen any, if there's any around the world, because I believe this is the first ever one. And the more people that we can bring to auditing, the better. And I think having a mixture of male and female auditors is only going to make the audience even bigger, and it's only going to shed more light on how these people interact, how auditors can be better. I think it just makes, the more auditors there are, the better all auditors are going to be. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe my video, and then go over and subscribe to Ace Audits. Thanks everybody for watching today's video. I'll see you on the next one, and stay chill.